This is the intro to Long Hair Pretty Nail Show. Yeah.
Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be doing my nails using this Kiss acrylic nail kit that I got from Walgreens. This video is actually an extended version to the nail music video that I did a few months back. And some of you guys were not liking that video because there was no voiceover and it was only 3 minutes long, but it was lit. So if you guys didn't check that out, I would definitely leave the link down below. Because of everything that's going on, your girl is behind with filming, so I decided to go ahead and re-edit this footage and do a voiceover for you guys, just to give you guys a little something until your girl gets caught up. But let's get to the nail tutorial. So this is the Kiss French acrylic sculpture kit, and I got this from Walgreens for about $9. This is everything you get in the kit. You get a brush, acrylic powder, nail glue, monomer, nail tips, a nail file, and manicure stick. So this is my second time using this Kiss kit. In my first video, I did a more detailed review of everything in the kit and all that good stuff. So if you want to see that, I would definitely leave a link down below. But for this video, I'm just going to use the acrylic powder and the monomer. I wanted to see if I can make the Kiss acrylic look as good as I can possibly make it. So these are my natural nails, and I'm gonna go ahead and trim down the length because these nails will be clear. I don't want my natural nails to peek through underneath. And then I'm using the manicure stick to push back my cuticles. And I went ahead and lightly filed the surface of my nail with the nail file included. And this is just very lightly. You don't want to overfile your nails. You just want to take the shine off. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open everything up. The acrylic bottles are always so hard to open, so I had to use a metal cuticle pusher. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour up the monomer. So because I wanted these nails to look as good as I can make them, I'm not going to use tips. I'm going to use these nail forms that I got from Amazon. I'll be sure to link them down below. But I like doing nail forms because I feel like I get a more custom shape. So once I got all the nail forms on, I'm going to go in with dehydrator and primer. First, I'm applying the dehydrator, which is the gelish pH bond. And this just gets all the oils out of the nails and make sure your nail is fully dehydrated. Next, I'm going to go in with my primer, which is the acid-free Pro Bond. And this is just going to make sure that the acrylic adheres to my nail properly and that these nails will last. And because I want these nails to look as good as they can, I'm going to use my own acrylic brush. This is the Valentino number 10 acrylic brush because we all know the brushes that come with these Kiss kits are trash. So I'm just going to go ahead and start laying the acrylic. I like to start off with a bead at the tip first and kind of just shape the tip, and that kind of gives me a guide of where I'm going and how long I want the nails to be. I would say that the Kiss acrylic did work a hell of a lot better with a good brush, but it still dries fast. It may still be a little hard to work with for someone who's not used to working with acrylic that dries so fast, and I'm one of those people. I got a little ahead of myself with that cuticle bead. It was way too big and it dried so fast. I was like pulling and praying and patting that it got into shape. But yeah, I recommend when you do use these kits to work with small beads and work your way up, because if you try to grab a big bead of this, it's just gonna dry so fast on you that you won't be able to make anything of it. So after doing a few nails and then finally getting to my index fingernail, I had a plan of action. And that was working with small beads. And as you guys can see, I was able to shape it, and it was a whole lot better. So yes, when working with the Kiss acrylic, I definitely recommend working with smaller beads and a different brush. Like, it is a necessity to have a different brush than the one that comes with the kit. I'm just saying. So after laying all of the acrylic, I just give it a tap to make sure that it is fully hardened. And then I'm gonna take the nail forms off. And do my shaping and filing. I like to start off with a hand file first, and then I use my e-file to do the finishing filing. So for the nail design, I'm going to use these gel polishes from Madam Glam and this nude polish from Model Ones. So I start off with that perfect red polish from Madam Glam, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply 2 coats to this to my pinky, index fingernail, and my thumbnail. And of course, you want to cure after each coat. Madam Glam gel polishes is one of my favorites because they are so creamy, they're so smooth, and they are really easy to work with, and the color payoff is amazing. So for my ring fingernail, I was deciding to do like a nude base because I had this whole cherry theme in mind, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to just have a clear background or have a nude color. So I went ahead and applied this color, but after putting it on, it just wasn't a good fit for this design. So I didn't cure it. I just went ahead and grabbed some alcohol and a paper towel, and I went ahead and wiped it off. As you guys can see, I don't plan my nail designs. They just kind of happen as I go. So I decided to just have a clear base. So I'm applying this clear builder gel and making sure that it's nice and even. And I'm gonna place these red Swarovski crystals into like cherry form. So that's why they're various sizes, because I want them to look like cherries. Now this I did have to plan out. I had to plan out where I wanted the cherries to go because I had to leave space for drawing in the stems. So after putting all of the crystals down and curing in my nail lamp for a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off the tacky layer from the gel. Next, taking this perfect green gel polish from Madam Glam, I'm just gonna use this to paint on the cherry stems. And use my cleanup brush to crispen up the shape of the leaf on the top. As simple as this looks, this was pretty hard for me to do on camera, so I had to finish the rest off camera. So after painting all of the stems and curing in my nail lamp, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply my Poochie's Nails Super Shine Gel Top Coat on the nail, but not on the crystals. After doing my final cure, I apply cuticle oil. And here is the finished look. Just a simple and cute acrylic nail design. I really like how these turned out, and they match my purse perfectly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this nail tutorial, and I will talk to you in the next one.
This is the outro to the Long Hair Pretty Nail Show, yeah.